Nigeria State call for international help to fix their major roads. Road infrastructure is very critical to the socio-economic development of any nation, no matter the level of development in a country or what the country has attained. Roads play an important role in the process. However, there is no gainsaying that Nigerian roads, considered the largest road network in West Africa, are either poorly maintained or untarred. To this end, citizens have had horrifying experiences plying the roads. The worst is that many lives and valuables have been lost to unavoidable incidents, accidents, as well as crimes that regularly occur on these roads due to their deplorable state. Unfortunately, the issue of bad road has remained largely unresolved and has so festered. Last year, at the presidential inauguration of the Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project in Abuja, the World Bank Country Director, Shubham Chaudhuri, stated that even with the current scale-up being done by the government and its partners, Nigeria was still far away from what it needed to achieve functional rural roads. He said, and I quote, "Even with the current scale-up, we are not going to near what Nigeria needs to achieve functional rural roads. We have about 200,000 kilometers of rural road all over Nigeria, of which 87% are in bad condition. That means only about 40,000 kilometers are usable. So if you think about tackling that problem at scale, it brings it to the issue of fiscal affordability. But while the situation persists, the National Assembly for decades has not also rested on its oars, as it has continued to search for strategic approaches to help the federal government tackle Nigerian road challenges. It is noteworthy that the Federal Emergency Road Maintenance Agency, FERMA, which is supposed to maintain the roads, is grossly underfunded. In the ninth assembly, the chairman of the Senate Committee to FERMA, Senator Shubham Chaudhuri, stated that the agency had a budgetary approval of just 20% of the funds it needs for the rehabilitation of about 35,000 kilometers of federal roads in 2022. After listening to people's opinions, having discussions, and studying how other places handle similar problems, the panel suggested a big change in how roads are managed and paid for. The ongoing problem of bad roads and not enough money to fix and maintain them led the Deputy Speaker of the 10th House of Representatives to ask the new Minister of Works, Senator David Umahi, to think about using money meant for roads projects to employ infrastructure instead. Create a special fund for roads like the Nigeria Sovereign Investment Authority, NSIA, to help solve this problem. This fund will help close the gap in funding. FERMA should make sure that they have enough money to do the things they want to do. So it is important to plan carefully for projects by thinking about what is needed and how it will help the economy. And if it's possible to do so, this is one of the things that you will bring Nigeria to federal level, like it was done in Ebonyi State. This will ensure that resources are rotated efficiently and projects are completed on time and within budget. Maintenance and sustainability are one of the approaches you used when you were a governor, and so this is a significant proactive approach towards ensuring that in the next 4 years, whatever you bring on board will sustain. Once that is done, it will help us improve economic growth, enhance connectivity within regions, and also improve the overall quality of life for our citizens. Although each region appears to assess itself as the worst off, the sad reality is that from east to west, north to south, the story is the same all through Nigeria. Prioritizing roads projects could prove a difficult task for stakeholders, weighing the competitive interest on account of their economic importance. However, the government should also prioritize road projects by investing heavily in roads to save lives of Nigeria. In July 2023, Honorable Austin Asema Achado proposed a motion to declare a state of emergency for the Naka Makodi, Allied, Boko, and Aliade Atukpo Federal Road Network in Benue State. He expressed concern about the road, which is in a very bad condition and poses danger to the people who use it as a means of transportation, farm products, and all of that, from the state to other parts of the country. Many lives has become a free zone for robbers who unleash terror on innocent road users on almost a daily basis. Houses and landed properties situated within the precinct of the road have been completely washed off, while many residents have fled from the area out of fear for their lives. The lawmaker had a while calling for intervention of the House, argued that if no urgent and immediate repair or reconstruction steps are taken to salvage the situation, more devastating damage will be done to the lives and livelihood and properties of that constituency. Nigeria urgently requires international assistance to address the dead state of its major roads, which have become hazardous traps for travelers. The prevailing notion that road infrastructure is solely the responsibility of the federal government has left many roads neglected with dire consequences for communities. It is imperative to utilize the resources effectively to ensure timely completion of roads projects within budget constraints. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comment section below, and do not forget to share and subscribe to this channel. Until I see you next time, thank you.